We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
First offering on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now in the box, George Springer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. Wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And now pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
I'm out.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right
First
field.
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Judge.
Gray into his motion. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss made him reach. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he struck him out. second inning set to go, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
That is it. The shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Throw won't get him. Ramirez at third with 2 away. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. The runner's breaking for home. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting
So
fifth.
bases are empty
The
here
third
with 2
baseman.
gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Gray's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Timing out.
And he'll step off and try and reset. 2 out, nobody on. In for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. There's ball 4. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no with first. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out for short. Simmons is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting none.
1 out now in the Houston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
0-1.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Third inning, no score to this point. And a Swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
To right fielder, number 16, Aledmys Diaz.
Ball
Now
one.
a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at
one, no
down and
strike.
in for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side
One
to
ball,
stay
2
on.
strikes, the count.
1-2 now. That
Yep,
misses,
that ball
and
went
we're
out.
even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Torres scoops it up and safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The center fielder,
George
number
Springer the next to hit.
George.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the
Forgot to count.
fastball.
1 and
It's
2.
1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans
Nope,
is
that's off the plate.
90 to
Ball 2.
92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Jose Abreu. As we
Leading off
move on to
for
the
the
bottom of
Yankees.
inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Jose.
First pitch
Abreu.
on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Springer on the run. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
0-1's the
As here's
count.
a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Gray is there, and he'll bring this one in.
He's out.
And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes
Now
there, and
batting,
there are 2
center
gone.
fielder, Aaron.
So it's back to the top of the order
Hicks.
now. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same
0-2.
pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here it comes on 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Vasquez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman,
The second
Carlos
baseman.
Correa.
Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Full
There's
count.
the good
3
fastball.
and
He
2.
can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle.
That pitch is up. Ball 4.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting, the designated
Ready
hitter,
for another chance? Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Up
Digging
next
in
to
now, Jose Ramirez.
The third
He
baseman.
reached on a single in his
Jose
first try. From the belt, the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a
0-1
swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Count 0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right there on the mound.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there. He gets ahead of him, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Correa breaking for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This
The
game is
second baseman,
rolling right along as we move
Jose
into the middle innings
Oh,
with no
Jose.
score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base
0-1
runners
the
on
count.
and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So the base
No
is
right
empty
fielder,
here
number
with 1
99.
away. And that'll bring up the former
Aaron.
American League Rookie of the Year, Big
Judge.
Aaron Judge. And he throws the fastball by him
0-1.
here, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Yeah.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it. Standing in,
Now
Giancarlo
batting, left
Stanton.
fielder.
He was a strikeout victim in his
Giancarlo.
first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he
Stanton.
got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1's the
Swung
count.
on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble
ball,
now.
2 strikes.
0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, and there's the good curveball
Now
as he's
batting,
set down on
shortstop,
strikes for the second time here
Gleyber.
tonight.
Torres.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the
0-1.
slider. 0-1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Yanked on the ground down the line. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike two as the fastball is let go. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. At the plate, Kyle Tucker
Now
was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Kyle Tucker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball one. Change up low, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss, strike two.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 16.
In now, Aledmys Diaz. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Yoan Moncada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hang on. We got time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that will bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number
Here's
1.
Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. One away for the Astros here in the sixth, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Taking off his Springer. Pitch outside, the throw. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This one is launched. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Up next to the Astros,
Luis Cessa, the right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Cessa features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
2 strikes.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Right by him
0-2
here.
is the count.
He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so
The count
successful
is
up to this
1-2.
point.
To 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, 2 down now.
The second baseman.
So up to the plate
Jose.
next will be Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Time.
Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that
0-1
pitch.
the
It's
count.
0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
No ball. 2
Big
strikes.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he misses
Ball
there.
in.
1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bouncer to the left side. On to the first
He's
baseman,
out.
Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's a
2-0.
fastball well off the plate inside. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Nope. That's
When you're
inside.
playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start
No,
giving
ball
away
4.
free passes.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he
1-1.
ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's
Hey.
awfully tardy right now.
Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Altuve fields it cleanly.
He's out.
Torres at the bag.
Yay.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez.
Vasquez.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's out.
There to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Ball.
Pitch taken
Touchdown.
several inches below the zone, in fact. Well, he just threw that
2-2
fastball
count.
by him.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good
And he drops it. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz.
Now
He's
batting.
working on a 1 for
right
3 thus far.
Aledmus.
Right through it here, and he's behind
0-1.
0-1.
Aye.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first.
slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Seventh hitting stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
3-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Once again, a 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this
now
one.
batting. Not your
Stepping up now, Torres. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
His slider's been impressive
0-1's the
all
count.
night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Gray ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he
0-2.
falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 2 out here and a runner at second. Skied into very shallow right. Diaz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
Well struck, but fouled over by the coaching box. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. George Springer goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with
1
a
ball,
fastball.
2 strikes.
2-2.
2 strikes.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Brad Peacock enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, that's good.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now
settling in now, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-2.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly. He was tied up in knots that time.
Catcher.
2 away now.
Gary.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Count is 2-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Striding in for Houston, Andrelton Simmons. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. And the 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Brad Hand, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
First offering on its way.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again,
Now
Jose Altuve.
second
He got on
baseman.
top of one and was
Jose
a ground out victim last time.
Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good
0-1.
rising fastball there for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The
Here's
right
big
fielder,
Aaron
number
Judge.
99.
And he needs to make
Aaron.
something happen. They're down to their final
Judge.
out here in the ninth. Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Good pitch as this is
0-2
swung
the
on
count.
and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that
The count
on-deck
is
circle
1 and 2.
and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie.
Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Josh
Your
Hader
attention,
takes over
please.
on the mound now as he'll
Now
try to get the
pitching for
final out of the ball game here and
Number
pick up a
71,
save.
Josh Hader.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Inside, ball
As he'll
1.
take a look at ball one. Now a big fastball,
1-1.
and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to
Ball
100
inside.
miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is swung on
I got
and
to
missed.
count
So
2-2.
now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Houston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sonny Gray takes home the win. Luis Severino struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,000.